Hi, I'm James of SE Electronics and I'm here today with dv247.com to talk about our reflection filter products, and this is the Reflexion Filter Pro. It's the original reflection filter product, something which we invented 4 years ago and for which we have a patent pending. The patent is for multi-layer technology. The multi-layer technology is really important because in order to get an acoustic product to work in a small space, I mean normally you would need quite a lot of space and to have a lot of acoustic material. So to get it to work in a small space, you need lots of different materials and lots of different layers acting on different frequencies and grabbing those so you're treating across the full frequency spectrum. If you don't do that, you end up with a product which colours the sound. And the last thing that an acoustic device should do is colour the sound. It's there to treat the sound and remove stuff from it, not colour it. So how does this work? Okay, we have a number of different layers. The first layer is punched aluminium, and then there is a layer of acoustic grade wool. Underneath that you've got a layer of acoustic grade aluminium foil, which is not the kind of stuff that you bake turkeys in, but it's a strengthened ribbed aluminium foil which we can tension depending on what frequencies we want to capture. You then have an air gap, separated air gap, which is a really good acoustic isolator, and then you have the same in reverse, another layer of aluminium foil, another layer of acoustic grade wool, and another layer of punched aluminium. On the face you have 4 more air gaps which also help to isolate, and then on the inside face you have something which is unique to SE, which is this acoustic grade polyester fiberboard. Much denser and much better at absorbing low frequencies than foam in a similar area. So that's the makeup of the reflection filter. The reason that it's really important to not have coloration in a product like this is because if you've got your microphone sound that you really want, the last thing you want to do is stick something behind it which is suddenly going to change the sound that you've paid all of your money for. You want something which is going to treat the room, remove unwanted ambient reflections, but leave you with the same sound that you expect from your microphone. And that's what this does. If you get a simple foam product, the problem that you have with that is that the foam will only treat the really high frequencies. So it will take out stuff above around 2 to 3K and leave everything else there. And the problem that you get in most rooms is frequencies from about 50 Hz to 500 Hz, not 2K and above. So what you're doing with a foam product is taking out frequencies that you need and leaving in frequencies that you actually do want to take out. And you're making the problem worse. You're actually slanting the whole frequency curve so that you get more of the bass and mid-frequency problem and you get less of the high-end frequencies that you need. It's the last thing that you want to do, because all that does is increase the problems in the mid-frequencies and increases the noise levels as you EQ back in high frequency that you're missing. So if you want a reflection filter product, a vocal screen or a booth for recording acoustic guitars that really works, the Reflexion Filter Pro is the best product on the market that you can buy. If you want something a little bit cheaper and you want a halfway house between the best and the very entry-level foam products, then the baby reflection filter, the Reflexion Filter Project Studio, is something that we've produced to get you most of the way there at a price that's more affordable. And those are the 2 products.